Okay, okay, okay. Everybody's still here? What the heck is going on? I think that the stream just freaking crashed. Okay. Well, I'm here now. Are you here now? Let's see. Show. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I exist. Wait, I think that it was G-Man's window sharing that broke my thing. Let me try again. Let's see. Okay, yeah. This and this. And this. Okay. It was... I blame G-Man for this break in the stream. Right. Yeah. Okay. Let's paint. What do you all have on your desks? What are you working on? Well, of course, I can see G-Man, and I know that Leo is also painting something. Also, Leo, if you want to paint together, this might be a good time. Stream Wars is already scuffed. Hi, Grey Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Wow. You know I'm not much of a Warhammer person, but the reference tab, call cam, stream tab. I can smell that PC frying over there. My PC is pretty strong, you know? Oh. Sure, Friday sounds good. The Mad Hatter, the one with the coat and the big hat. Well, that doesn't narrow it down. The one that came out like a month ago, with the glasses. Besides, Cold Dude, you have no idea how many programs I have to run to get this stream going. Like, VTube Studio itself, all alone, takes up so much memory. It's not even funny. I'm feeling that audio through Discord will be less cursed through the stream together. I like the stream together audio. But if you want, we can try the stream together. We can try the Discord if you want. I really dislike painting miniatures that have a base already connected to them. Who's smiting my mic? Do you not hear me okay? That's true. That's true. Okay, let's try. Let's have it your way, Leo. Let's try Discord this time. And we can both share our audio through Discord. That'll be fine. You know, when I was in the hospital, my phone stopped working, and that was like the worst time ever for my phone to stop working. Well, it seems that the stream is fine. I think, maybe. All right. I really should make a secondary joint chat between YouTube and Twitch. Technically, I'm also streaming on Kick, but I haven't figured out how to change the stream name. So the last, all of my streams are just called my first stream. It's really stupid. And of course, nobody's watching, but that's okay. I don't care. It's just like to get used to. Well, like I have the session info, but aside than that, I have no idea how to do it. All right, Leo, just let me know a few hours before. I think that would be my evening, if I'm not mistaken, right? All right. Our evening of just 1 hour. Ah, but it's just your work that's. When you were streaming with Visit, once you were done streaming with me, did you have any? Did you stream your audio by Discord or by Stream Together? Ah, it's a shame you didn't suggest to move to Discord. I just didn't think about it. Alright, what else is pink with her? Not pink, orange. She has a heart right here. Oh, there's no heart. There's no heart. What is this? Well, maybe it's the usual arrangement with you. Where I come from, we usually use the stream together. Okay. I don't have to upgrade my PC. I'm just not sure what it needs. I think that Visit might help you with that. I don't know. I'm not much of a computer person. Not a hardware. I'm more of a software person. I feel that Visit might know exactly what you need. He's really smart. Her gloves are white, but the tips are red. Is that paint as orange as it looks on my screen? No, it is pure red. It's the Vallejo Bloody Red. It doesn't look orange at all, man. It looks red. It looks very red, in fact. Oops. How did I get red on her face? Looks orange? Interesting. Let me try changing the camera settings. Ah. Damn. Right, I guess I'm fixing that by hand. Lovely. Great. Today is just an incredibly scuffy stream, isn't it? I let the paint dry for half an hour after the paintbrush. Yeah, this is this isn't paint, my friend. It's the base rubbing off. I need white. I need white, and I need to paint over that and wait. It was a really nice skin starting. Again, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a professional looking base with polyurethane white, then pink, then red, then pink, then skin, but this is what ends up happening. I'll just do a gentle dabbing in 3 layers. Luckily, the hair is black, so that wouldn't be a problem. Wow. What is going on? Right. Lovely. I hate this. Let's gently fix it. Right. Right. I'll just paint something else while the paint dries. Right. So today, I don't know. I guess I'm just feeling a little down because of my foolish thought that it would be easy to learn how to sing. It just, whenever I'm recording myself, I always feel like it's really bad. And I'm... Oh, all right. But you know that it would look the same on my screen and yours, right? No, that looks red to me. Let me change the color balance a little bit. Okay. Wow, the saturation was all the way... Ah, no. No, this isn't how it looks. Just a moment, I'm fixing it for you guys. It's amazing what I can do with this. But I just wanted to show the real color. It is red, it's just the camera settings are weird. I'm trying to get... I'm just trying to get the right color of red. Okay, I think this is good. This is red, right? You consider this red? All right. Gosh, it's so bad today. Okay, thank you. Hi, Anonymous. Anomini Ameba. Hi, Ameba Rex. How you doing? Don't record your singing. If you record it for your experience, it would always sound bad. Yeah, I know, but I had promised a song that you had that not you basically, but that the G-Man had requested for my 200 followers, and I want to keep my word. I don't know, it's just been really frustrating. I know you're more experienced than me, and I know that's like the smart thing to do. But I just want to keep my promise, you know. My word is supposed to mean something, even if I'm just somebody online. But I want to. It's just really bad. I when I was taking the bus home yesterday after the singing lesson, it was really bad. I was like some kind of broken-hearted 17-year-old crying on the bus. It was really stupid. Hi, deviled eggs. Hi, egg. You can see the small screen is G-Man. He usually joins me for painting streams. He just like, if you want to join me for painting streams as well, all you need to do is share the video of your painting by Discord. He's just like streaming from his phone. G-Man says that it helps him paint. Yeah. Yeah, I will. I hope so. It can be worse than me. I sound like yes, that's how I sound as well. Like when I try to sing, it sounds like I'm singing through a copper tube. And when I'm singing, especially in front of the crowd, like, yeah, you're welcome to it, Egg. You can join G-Man as well. You know, if you want to paint along, you're welcome to do it right now. Yes, that's G-Man down there. Sometimes it's like it was a while ago already, but wait, I need purple. Her hair is purple. Hi, Neko Cat, which is basically Neko Neko. I see you're watching on YouTube. Usually I have a joint chat, but today there's an outage in my chat program, which is, I guess, something, I don't know. So your chat will not be in the video, unfortunately. But you can join us on Twitch, or you can watch on YouTube, and I will still react to you. Wait, is it working now? I had a good singer, but I knew your voice is good. Ah, I see. Now it's okay, Neko, you can stay. You're welcome to it. I am painting Sailor Moon today. If you don't care, then it's fine. Welcome to the stream. I think that the chat works now. Does the chat work now? I don't think that chat works now. Dang it. Oh, wait. It works. Oh my gosh, the chat works, guys. The chat is back. I just need to change the text color. It should be black. And outline color should also be black. So, Neko, do you also paint? It just I'm still setting it up because for some reason it's top down and it should be bottom down. Yeah, it's working now. Woo! all right. Nice. For some reason all the icons are pink, but I don't hate that. What do you mean, Neko? More what? Okay, what did I want? I wanted to paint the hair. The hair is purple. The hair is purple with black. It's almost, no, this is definitely, this is the highlight color. I've been making patches. What kind of patches, Neko? Patches of what? I need black. Where's my black? Here's my black. Oh, then join us. Coming to the Discord. Put your painting on video and paint with us. The little window is G-Man. He's a good watcher and a good friend, and he always paints with me, which is nice. So this is like a painting club. Here is my black. G-Man, you don't have to type, it's okay. We all know you're there. We can literally see you. Ah, cool. I have there was a watcher long ago that also really liked patches, like army patches and stuff like that. Matilda hasn't been around in a long time, has she? Can you show me your patches? Alright. Let's see. Yeah, black is good. Then I'll do the purple highlights on top. I really shouldn't be mixing paint with this fancy natural bristle brush, but I find that I do not care right now. Yes, it is. This is a commission that I had received from somebody in my area who was like, he says that he wants to paint, that he wants me to paint like a bunch of pinups. Now, I was kind of mean to him, I think, today. He was really nice, and he was like, I give minis to people who paint, to all sorts of people who paint, to see how they paint. So he has like hundreds of minis or something like that. But in my opinion, it is my professional opinion as an anime waifu, that this pinup is kind of boring. Like the pose, you know? Discord in your bio. Oh! Just a moment. I will post a link. Here we go. Sorry about that. Welcome to the Discord, Neko Cat. Neko Cat. Very cute name. Oh, I don't need the pop out yet. I can pop it in. Nice. Oh, hi, Painty. I have a nice day at work. I saw something that made me think today. I saw a video by a VTuber that I've never seen before. Somebody who was completely unknown to me, and it was a graduation video, like an indie VTuber graduating. And and from all of her commenters and from what she said, it was clear that she's been picked up by a by a corporation, like, you know, Hololive, Nijisanji, those sorts of corporations. And I saw her follower. No, not leaving the platform, like, you know, changing shape, becoming somebody new in a corporation. That's what I mean. And I saw her follower number, and it was 68,000 followers. And I'm wondering, like, is this the minimum needed to be thought of as worthy by places like Hololive, you know? Made me think about it. Is this the number that one needs to get to? I don't know. Just a thought. It's interesting. She had the whole thing with the VTuber looking off to the side when the strong wind is blowing. You know what I'm talking about. That's I don't know. It was interesting. This is also here. Leaving the platform. You know, graduation came from the Japanese idol scene. And stop getting up there. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't think that I'll ever be successful as a streamer. I just want my painting club, which is you guys. Welcome to the Discord, Neko. So I think I'm good with, like, having, you know, this is, I don't know, this is kind of touching that every time I click go stream, there's at least like 2-3 people who are watching and chatting and being interested in my stupid stories and my weird takes. I'm not interested in large, like, millions of followers, you know, like Shy Lily, or what happened to Cinder before she exploded, or, you know, all the big ones. I wouldn't know how to manage something like that. But it's nice growing little by little and having, like, regular watchers. It feels good, you know? It warms my heart. Please do, Neko. I would like that. I would like that. Wow, her hair is so big, but so lacking in detail. I don't know. This isn't the kind of pinup that I like. I like more dynamic poses. Maybe I'll make her hair glittery. This is a Sailor Moon figure after all. Alright. However, I do want my own model. And I already have a description. I'm just looking for an artist. Hi, Rita. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you're also a YouTuber. Are you painting miniatures by any chance? should get a smaller brush to paint the hair deep below. Otherwise, I'm just gonna splatter black all over the mini. It's time to zoom in. Neko, do you make your... no, this is Sailor Mars. You can see the reference on the top left right here. So she has black hair with purple. You can put it in art if you want. The only rules in the Discord is Discord TOS, so as long as it doesn't break Discord TOS, you're welcome to post it. But do spoil it, and like if it's excessively bloody or something like that, please spoil it. And write down and describe the art so people who do not want to see it will not see it. Me included. I do not like overly violent things. I am a big coward. That's what I am. It's really interesting that the way that the difference between YouTube and Twitch is, you know? YouTube doesn't tell me whenever somebody is subscribed, but for Twitch it's like a big event, which is interesting. I think I'm gonna make the shirt half transparent. I think that would add interest to all the flat colors. My wiping paper is very dramatic today. With black and red. All right. Egg, have you watched Sailor Moon? Ah. Wait. No, never mind. Okay. But I seem to have a... Oh, alright. Yeah, I've never watched Sailor Moon either. But I know that there's so many people who are very passionate about the show. It's one of the great old ones, you know, like Evangelion, which I believe that everybody's watched. Oh. A guy into Sailor Moon? That's unexpected. I suppose it's like the quintessential magical girl anime. It's like one of the first ones, wasn't it? Or maybe even if not the first, like the most the one that takes it most seriously. Really? Why is that, Egg? Where did that come from? Well, Neko, whether if you do or don't, you're welcome to. Fandom and imaginary fights, really? I don't know. I suppose that depends on how dark your imaginary fight is, because Cthulhu is a literal god. So I think it depends on who's writing. I'm playing a Cthulhu campaign right now. One of my friends is DMing, and oh, I made a mistake. And my character died. I played the Spanish mercenary, and she died. Yeah, it's a very boyish argument, I suppose, saying like, oh, my fictional character is stronger than your fictional character, you know? Let's see if I can get this paint blob off. Yes, it's coming off. There we go. The breasts have been saved. All right, now let's change to a smaller brush. My dad could beat your dad. All right, smaller brush. Yeah, I suppose that is true. I broke the brush because it was too long. I dislike long brushes. But now the edge isn't cute at all. Maybe I should get like Tin Popeye or something. Isn't that Shaggy? Isn't Shaggy the one who's like the strongest ever? Let me make the edge of the brush a little bit cuter. And now I'll be able to mix paint with it too. Alright, that's better. Man, the stream started strange, but now I'm feeling a lot better about it. It's all because of you guys. Thank you. Shaggy Blanco is too strong. What about Sailor Moon? Do they beat Shaggy? I don't know. It's kind of a 7 against 1. They're 7 or 5. I don't know. Let's see. Popeye is the strongest. And it really turns from existence eraser. This is a silly argument, guys. This is a very silly argument. Alright. Man, sometimes I'm very tempted to talk about politics because a lot of really silly things are going on in the world right now. But I promised myself that this would be a wholesome and nice channel, so it will have to remain a temptation. Da 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 da. Ah, self-harm. It's kind of dark. I don't know. Yeah, you should just add a tag that it's self-harm, and then you should be okay. Just put it under spoiler. Da 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 da. I don't know if YouTube was the one who censored your words or if you did it to yourself, but censoring is really stupid. You cannot expect every single person to have the same values as you as to what you should be censoring or not, you know? Also, G-Man, I wanted to say before, that green is absolutely gorgeous. Good job on the Plague Lord. Good job. Alright, I'm not going to look, but well, you know, I don't like overly dark things. But if this is your self-expression, then you are welcome to it. Alright, just don't make a patch out of it, huh? Alright. Egg, what are you painting lately, by the way? Alright. That's the... Wow, what a surprise. Blood angels are pretty cool. I like them. I think that among all the chapters, blood angels are like the second coolest. That is my opinion. as somebody who doesn't care about Space Marines. My brush is so dry. Finished my Dante a while ago. Dante is like one of the Blood Angels, right? I will remind you that I barely know any lore for 40k. Is the chapter like from the Black Library? I've never actually read a Black Library books. They're all extremely expensive. That's like what? That is way too expensive, and I'd rather buy fantasy books that have something to do with the sort of fantasy that I enjoy. So, I don't know. I think that my favorite chapter, as you know, somebody who doesn't play Warhammer, is the one that has two different shoulders. You know, one of their chapter, I think it's the Space Wolves, and the second shoulder is like their previous chapter, which is what color should I paint her panties at? Hammerbundle comment and give 50 boot for 20 quid. Death Watch! Yeah, those are really cool. They're so cool. Oh my gosh. I actually modeled my armor on that. I think that's so beautiful, like showing the past while still living in the present. It's like, it's very respectful and very cool. Alright. I need a smaller brush. It's getting smaller and smaller. I also need my twisted brush. You know, my niece got me this brush. It's so sweet of her. Because she... Okay, put me in, I'm sorry. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. I'm gonna show. No, it's fine, Nico. Don't worry about it. As long as you spoil it, I think it should be okay. I think you're overthinking it, Nico. Don't worry about it. Yeah, exactly. It's for the penance. It's. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. You know what, G-Man? Is there like a good Death Watch book? Maybe I'll read about them. All right. Well, if it's like in a good audiobook format that I can put while I'm cleaning or something, or going to the gym. Maybe I should get the Warhammer books. No, this is Sailor Mars. You can see her on the left. The reference for what I'm painting is always on the... Oh. An honor. Like if you're like the last survivor of your chapter, you get reassigned to Death Watch. Unless you're a Black Shield, where you don't have a chapter to show. Why wouldn't you have a chapter to show? Like, don't all Space Marines belong to chapters? What's the difference, Egg? Okay. No, all chapters send Marines to Death Watch, and they have to be competent because otherwise Inquisition get angry. And then you fuck up and hide your captor because Shadowbreaker is good and Broken Crusade is also good. Let me. Oh, thank you very much, Kat. I love it too. It's not my final form. I will have a far cuter final form eventually. But for now, I'm pretty happy with it. Yes, very cute. Cute is justice. What? I was distracted by Neko. I need to write down. Just a moment. I need to write down. Alright, you said Shadowbreaker and Broken Crusade. Alright, I have it in my list of media to consume. Eventually. Neko, I think this was the... Wait. Let's see. I don't care, or CQP, I want to making patches. I want to break a rule. Okay, I put them in. I'm sorry. That was the first apology. Then... Oh, just 2 sorries. Well, you shouldn't be apologizing at all. You should... It's fine. I can survive despite being distracted. Don't be sorry. It's okay. You can... It's all... This is a chill... this is a chill painting session. I should have... Alright. No, I'm gonna make this part shaded anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, you shouldn't apologize. Just be chill. Everything's fine. Shadowbreaker is... For some reason I thought that the Twitch got another comment. I can tell. Well, you know, trauma exists to get over it. Trauma is just playing difficult life on higher difficulty. Bye, Egg! Have a nice day! I'll see you again! Have a good day! No, I'm serious. Trauma exists to get over it. It's hard, it's shitty, it's a lot of work. But if you work hard on it, you will eventually get over it. Alright. Now, the guy I'm painting this for actually requested that she have some freehand on her body somewhere. So the freehand I've decided to do is the cat from Sailor Moon on her thigh, like the white cat and the black cat. So that's what I'm going to be up to. But yeah, it's very hard, but you get over it eventually if you try. She has an Asian nose, doesn't she? But Western features. This is white. My paint is drying very fast. Ta 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 tan ta 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 tan tan. Pa pa pam pam pa da pam pa pa pa. Pa 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 da pam pa da pam pam. Spent they get golden tattoos when transforming. I don't think they do. Also, you have an accent. Where are you from? We got our 4th apology from NekoCat7. Woo! We got our 8th apology. I'm gonna count it down now. This is fun. I do have an accent, yes. You will not be able to figure it out, I promise you. But I will start saying where I'm from at 300 followers. That was my promise to my dear viewers. So for now, you have to figure it out on your own or wait. All right. This should also be purple. It's white it's red in the reference, but it makes more sense to be the same color as the other one. Golden tattoos when transforming. Maybe that's like wings or something? I don't know. I don't watch many magical girls. I liked Madoka, of course, but Madoka isn't a magical girl anime. Not really. Not really. Yes, you would have to wait. Thank you for respecting my wishes. All right, let's see. Hey. All right. Wow, this is difficult. It's mostly difficult because she's wearing a white shirt. And this white shirt I like that sound. Makes me laugh. Twitch has a thing where you can redeem stuff, so my viewers always ask for this pop sound, which is kind of cute, I guess. All right. Hey, I'm seeing hearts in chat. That's cute. Sure, G-Man. You can send me your guess, and I can. We can like make a lottery out of it. See how many make like a poll, and on the 300, I will say who was right and who was wrong. my lips are dry. Need to put some moisture. I have a really cute lip gloss. Look at how cute this thing is. It's a unicorn from. Isn't this so cute? It's actually like I don't know, candy flavored candy. It smells like candy, and I like it. Hi, Haven K. Welcome to Twitch. Leo, you can if you want. I can write them all down on like a private channel in screenshots, and the guys who get it right can win something. I don't know. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. All right, I need to do the skin shading. How do I do that? Pale flesh. Pale flesh would be the thing. The bronze, I think, looks good, but maybe you should add highlights. Like, the bronze and the green itself are a very good mix, in my opinion. It looks good, but add highlights to the bronze. Like, paint it white and then paint bronze over it, or yellow and then bronze to give it a bit of a color change. Or you can just, like, you know, give it a black what's it called? Wash. Just give it a black wash. I see Neko is learning how to use Twitch. I did. I've been getting more comfortable with you guys. So that's what happens, because I'm kind of accepted, you know? I feel I don't want to say that I feel safe, but I don't feel threatened. I know for sure that one person has already figured it out. But that was because of a mistake I made. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Neko. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're new to Twitch. Maybe I'm like the first person who ever got you to Twitch, you know? How can I know? Maybe you live under a rock. Who knows? Wait, I need a better skin color. This isn't a good enough skin. Maybe the Peru pink would be a better shaded skin color. 9th, sorry, from Neko. Cross platform doesn't count, Neko. I'm still counting. Somebody's enjoying himself. Maybe gold brown. I left her skin color outside when I was airbrushing it. I will return in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go get water as well if I'm already up. I'll be right back. Just a moment, I'm putting on my earphones. Okay. I'm back. I have my pale flesh paint that I used outside with the Blight Lord. Does he have any pussites? Pussites? Pustules? Ew. It's disgusting. Okay, I think I like the cats more because it's more detailed, but you can try both, they're cheap. Also, water! Also, yes, if he has any pustules, you should definitely like paint them white and then like pus green or pus yellow. Oh, paint. So to make the skin a little darker, I need to change my... Yes, I'm a cat. Nya. Roi. I will ask to be let out. And the moment you let me out, I will ask to be let back in. And I will scratch up all of your furniture. And I'm gonna poop everywhere. And I'm gonna wake you up in the middle of the night with my sharp claws. What? I'm always a nerd. What are you talking about? I'm always a nerd. I've never stopped being a nerd. Heck, I have glasses, you know. I have glasses. Of course I'm a nerd. I don't think this was any... There was any... Rex, I don't agree. He should not patina the brass. It will get swallowed up by the... Kresko, the new guy, called me a cat, so I said that I will destroy his house if I was a cat. Because cats are really destructive. Leg? No. G-Man, if you add patina to the bronze, you have to be very careful because the model... Oh, that's some nice postures. If you add... Wait, let me finish my sentence, guys. If you add patina to the bronze, it's gonna get swallowed up by the green of the model. Ooh, wow. Now you have... yeah, the postures. Now you have 7 cats. That's a little more serious than I was expecting. You have to take care of the cats and then put them up on adoption and learn how to help your cat with her pregnancy. That's a huge responsibility, isn't it? I bet it's terrifying. Yeah, but bronze rust is green, not blue. It's verdigris, isn't it? Oh, I see. Well, all the best to your cat, I suppose. I see. You know, maybe she'll come back. What do you mean, Rex? Bronze rusts green. Brass also rusts. Have you never seen verdigris? I have a brass pen right here. I guess there's no rust on it yet. Oh well. It was the next project. I was planning to paint it, and I was looking forward to it, but two things happened. First, my DM, which is also my printing guy that I meet every week, could not open the files and they had to be fixed. So Maya just finished fixing the goblin and the goth girl that I'm about to paint. But the second thing that happened this week was that I got a whole bunch of commissions thrown at me to make, which is what I'm working on right now. So unfortunately, they will have to wait because now I have actual paid work to do. I have a... That is not bad for rust and earth effects. Interesting. Copper goes green, but bronze also goes green, doesn't it? I have a piece of bronze somewhere in my workstations. Yeah, I know. I have like 4 miniatures and each one I'm painting for about $40. So there's gonna be $160 that I can take to my trip in Germany. And that's the first one. He wanted it painted in an anime pinup style. So there's this sailor character. There's no, this is not the right paint. Just a moment. There's the sailor character, there's Storm, there's Catwoman, and there's his OC, and the three other characters that I'm painting have their their bosoms all exposed. So I'm wondering if Twitch will probably not let me get away with it. I don't want to get banned after all. So I'm thinking I'll take some masking tape and just basically once I'm done painting the skin, I'll just cover it with masking tape and then do all the detail work on stream when they're literally censored. Coppertine mix and a ton of colors. Yeah, I suppose. I did see a lot of very beautiful verdigris when I was painting like a large verdigris miniature. I suppose that it can be blue. Who's the handsome devil in the corner? The handsome devil in the corner, who's painting out of frame, let me help. This is G-Man. He's you know him. You've met with him before. You know who he is. He's a very good painter. And so he has joined me. He's not a streamer. He's just a painting guy. Where is he? I want to make him bigger. He always joins the painting sessions, so you can too if you want. I'll move the this is how I get more room in my screen. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. G-Man is more important than the chat. Anyway, yeah. And Kresko, you can also join if you want. You can join the Paint Together sessions. That's like basically the Discord. Just share your screen, and I will put you on stream, and then we can paint together. Jimin, like me, adores self-depreciating comments. So I apologize on his behalf. He's a very good painter. Yes, I once had like 4 people on there. But you can definitely challenge me and try joining as many people as possible. And then we'll have a painting club. I just have to make myself like very small. This stream has never been about me. It's about all of you guys. Like, what's a streamer without streaming? That's like a DM without players, you know? Ah. Yeah, the bronze that he put on the back of the legs is really nice. Had a few beers, and while I do wish to paint mandalas, not when I'm already inebriated. Hey, I am always up for a group paint. Just come to the Discord, turn on your phone or your camera or whatever you have, and paint along. Besides, even if you're inebriated, you can still like do some painting. I think it will be okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You should totally do it. Drink and paint. G-Man, do you want me to add like a title to your little window so people know who you are? I didn't think you cared, so I didn't bother. But if you do, then I will. Alright. Yeah, do it. Do it, Kresko, join us. What's the worst case what's the worst that can happen? Come on. Don't leave me any screen to paint on. The pain of finding more Gribblies. What's Gribblies? Is that like a Warhammer unit? Gribbly? Like a squig? I know about squigs. I know all about squigs. They're really cute. Bugs and creepy crawly. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Oh gosh. Her high heels are... Well, one of them is broken, for one. Can you see that? Ah. Hey, Suffer, why are you red? Wait, that was wrong. That was wrong of me. Hello, Suffer. The high heel over here is broken. What do I do with it? All right, Kresko, you're welcome to join and paint any day. What am I gonna do with the high heel though? I mean, the guy that I'm painting this for didn't notice, and I didn't notice until now. Someone's selling some based painted Infernus Marines. Alright. Epoxy is too... You know what? I'm first gonna ask him if he wants me to fix it. My singing teacher just responded to my cry for help. I was asking him if what I should do with my with the horse thing, the horse song. And I showed him a part, but he was like, no, it's getting better, don't give up, you're fine, you're good. And I'm like, I'm so touched. Changing your color can throw people off. Yeah, he was green before. I don't know how the color. Not even you were green. So I kind of like it that you're white. I think it fits you, and the red fits Suffer. But if G-Man changes his color, I'm going to be extremely confused. You know what? I'm just not gonna tell. I'm just not going to tell him that the heel is broken, and if he notices, then I'll suggest to fix it. But I'm not gonna fix a miniature that's already based. I dislike painting based miniatures already. Now I have to paint high heels when she is based like this. It's very annoying. I dislike based minis. Wait, somebody did something. Why are all the icons iconing? Nobody followed me. All right, I don't know what happened. Add more smoke. More smoke to where? Oh, for G-Man? Or me? Let's see. And you know what the worst thing is? That this is based by a resin glue. I cannot remove this mini without breaking it. It is chemically adhered. In you Warhammer 40k nerds words, this is glued with spruce glue. So, yeah. Very annoying. But at least it's coming out relatively precise. G-Man, you're not painting in the frame. Move slightly down. And to the left. Thank you. Could always chop the base up. Yeah, I know, but the problem is that her legs will break if I chop the base up. And I don't feel like, filing and adding more material, then filing again for like 6 times until the legs look soft again. But, however, I have a tip for everybody. If you get minis that are like that you don't care about the paint, and you want to remove the base of, or remove the parts of the mini that have been glued together, I have a tip. Take water, regular old water, and put the mini in water. Water dissolves super glue. It takes it like a week, but it also dissolves super glue. Hi, Dutch, the Dutch Grim Squeaker. Are you a hamster? Welcome to the stream, Dutch. Wait, do I call you Squeaker? Do I call you Dutch? Or do I call you Grim? Or do I call you De? That's a big question. A very important question. Do you also paint miniatures, Dutch? I'm gonna call you Dutch. You're the second Dutch on my followers. Just so you know. Sip of water. Thank you for saying hello, by the way. Okay, let's continue. This is getting very well, going along perfectly. Soon I'll add the shading and the freehand, and then she will be done. Well, I suppose I also need to finish the hair, but that's simple because she's supposed to be painted like in anime vibes. Then I'll start on the base, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. Maybe I like put ash on the base. Oh, what kind of minis do you paint? Warhammer 40k? Painting some of my AOS terrain backlog. Alright. Wait, AOS is... Don't tell me what AOS is. Attack on... No, not attack on space. AOS. Age of Sigmar! That's the one, right? Hey, I got it before you. Not much anymore, just whatever mini I come across. Oh, good. I think that's the best way to go about it, you know? If you paint an army, no offense G-Man, no offense Rex, no offense Cresco. If you paint a whole army, it gets boring very fast, at least for me. I know it's a good way to improve, but I would never have the patience. What have you been painting lately, Dutch? Scared of painting anime style figures. Have no idea how to get the skin tone. Well, if you have an airbrush, it becomes a lot easier. But yeah, the skin tone is the hardest thing. You have to be very understated when painting anime girls figures. Do you like the legs? I mean, the shading isn't perfect yet. It will be perfect when I'm done with it. But do you like the leg, Rex? I'm just doing a glaze layer between like every few other things that I paint. Alright, that's good. I painted over 2k points of Skevin and got some burnout from it, but I'm finally getting back into them. Yeah, you had like 400 rats or something, right? That's a crazy amount of rats to paint, G-Man. I do not understand how you can paint the same one. I'm a wizard lady, 2 bunny girls and a dragon dude. Oh, can I see the wizard lady? I really like wizard ladies, especially if it's a pinup. I love pinups. As you can tell, I suppose. Alright, now the folds should also be 80 clan Rex, 60 monks. Plague monks. That's a funny. I'm sorry. That's a really funny name for plague monk. That's like an oxymoron, isn't it? I don't know. It's very funny to me. Let's give her some shading on the torso right here and clean this up. My paint spillages. Yeah, I remember when you were painting them. You're painting them like super fast, right? I suppose that an airbrush would make your life much easier, G-Man, huh? I did take the plunge. You did. And it sounds like you're taking the plunger as well. My bracket I made broke. Ah. Dutch, you can show it on the Discord. Oh, G-Man, I saw you bought a cheap airbrush. I would suggest not buying such a cheap airbrush. Get something with a proper compressor. It doesn't have to be expensive. You can buy it secondhand, you know. Bracelet. Oh. Dutch. Wait, let me link the Discord here, because apparently the link doesn't work anymore. So please show your painted stuff. I would love to see it. I get to practice with. Yeah, I suppose I did start with a bad compressor as well, but never one of those handheld ones. But I will tell you that using a very, very, very cheap airbrush kind of ruins your starting expectations of one. Yeah, for my first airbrush was a $10 one, but I had a very good compressor. It kept it forever. It was always like getting stuck with paint because I did not know how to thin paint correctly. And then I moved to a Badger airbrush, and I hated every second of it. That was the worst airbrush I had ever used. After that, I started getting into Suki Masangio's painting, and he uses a Krios airbrush. Now, this is a Japanese brand, so it is virtually unknown outside of Japan. This is the airbrush that I have like for parts, because I have two. This is a PS 289 0.3, and this is by far the best airbrush I had ever used. This is an excellent airbrush. How much of an effect does a good compressor? I think it's more important. I think the compressor is more important than the airbrush, in my opinion, because even if you're just spraying paint, having a strong compressor means that you can get very thin layers, because Rex, yes, he's my idol. I am dust to his feet. He's like El Miniaturistas level, but with anime figures. Anyway, Sifron, let me tell you. Basically, an airbrush, if you really think about it in the very simplest of parts, it's basically air and paint, right? Like, let's put the water element away. It's basically air and paint. If you have access to stronger airflow, then you can make very thin layers of your airbrush on your models. And getting thin layers, like, it also takes an amount of control. But having thin layers it makes your painting very easy, in my opinion. Like, for example, this model that I'm painting right now, I just airbrushed the skin color all over, and I'm just blocking out the rest of them, the rest of the hues on her. Cheapo, it came with my first and hard. Well, no, if you have as long as it's not the handheld ones, I think you'll be okay. You need about 20 psi, I believe. Wait, is it 20 or 2? I think it's 20 psi. In your airbrush to really get the most out of your expensive airbrush. But a Steenbeck Infinity is a huge investment. Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me you're using it with a handheld compressor. I also have one more piece of advice for all you airbrushers out there. The single most useful piece outside compressor is a paint net. Now, mine is drying, so I cannot show it to you. I can go and get it if it's important, if you don't understand what I'm saying, but there are tiny little paint nets that go on top of your airbrush bowl that just connect like on the airbrush bowl, and they basically I am not, the compressor is tiny. No internal tech, no PSI display. Oh, if it's not a handheld, then it's fine. As long as it's not a handheld, because the handheld ones are very, very weak. I also have a compressor with no, like I had to add a separate PSI to it. But if you know, take a picture of it, Siphon, put it on the Discord, and I will be smart. I will be smarter. Yes, get an inline airbrush water trap. That is absolutely true. I need to get one as well. My compressor is full of water because I didn't think about it when I first got it. I should really treat it. Yeah. Like me. Absolutely, it does help. Get one, and also get the paint nets. You know what, I'm gonna put a link in chat and show you exactly what I mean, guys. Just a moment. Welcome back, Neko. Let me find the net. Airbrush net. Okay. Da 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 da. There we go. Found it. I'm gonna link you the cheapest one I can find, because it doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to be existing. Just a moment. Airbrush net. Just a moment, I'm looking for the thing that I want to show you guys. Okay, I found it. Okay. Just a moment, I'm opening Discord. Oh, wow, that is a small compressor. I think it's strong enough though. But I'm seeing that your airbrush is connected to the compressor. You leave it in tension like that? I saw you guys' guesses. That's very funny. You guys are funny. Yes, I'm in an extremely humid area. But mine is never coughed for some reason. I don't know. Wait. This is important. Siphon, do you add your do you keep your airbrush under pressure? I don't think you should. Let me check. Let me check. It's making me kind of nervous. I know that if you leave it in pressure, I don't think that you should leave it like connected to the compressor, but I'm not an expert. I just don't do it. Oh, okay. If there's no air, then it's fine. Yeah, then that's okay. Yeah. As long as you drain the air, that's fine. I just like I don't connect my airbrush. Like I don't leave my airbrush connected. I just put it like in its drawer at home when I'm not using it. After it's been cleaned, of course. Got a little worried there. But man, a harder and Steinbach Infinity. That's nice. That's a very fancy, expensive airbrush, isn't it? Wait, this is gray, not black. What am I doing? Yeah, he came out really well, G-Man. It's not bad at all. Good job. Are you gonna keep painting or are you gonna move to greener pastures now? Wow. $70, I think, right? That's not bad for both a compressor and brush. But I suppose that the brush is a generic one, right? I got my compressor for like maybe $50. It's a very old compressor. That I had to have fixed. Oh, gabab. Well, you should do the plague rat then. If you want. I mean, you've literally painted the mini today, so you're probably golden. Oh, really? All right. Tomorrow I'll probably be doing the freehand on her thighs if my customer wants her freehanded. He hasn't decided yet if he wants the freehand or not. All of my red has dried up. Ah. Oh, another one of these. All right, that's a not a compress. Yeah. Oh, Dutch. Since you're new, I should show you. My most favoriteest thing to do in the world is do freehand. I love freehand. This is my previous one when it's done. You can see the crazy amount of freehand. This wasn't a commission because nobody would be able to afford her 20 hours of work on this one. Oh! Yes, immediately drop it into paint. Good job, me. Just a moment. Okay, there you go. So, yeah, freehand. I love freehand. So, yeah, that's my favorite. So, I suggested to the guy that's buying the Sailor Mars if he wants the cat from Sailor Moon on her thighs. Thank you! The choice was actually one of my followers who was like, hey, look at what I'm painting, isn't she cool? And I was like, yeah, she's cool, I want to paint her too. So, yeah. Thank you. I worked really hard on her. Wait, you posted Discord pictures of your stuff, didn't you? Let me see. Not safe for work. No. Ooh, wow. This is nice. I really like the sword. Oh my gosh, guys, look. Guys, look at this painting. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Bye, G-Man. How do I remove G-Man? Gosh, my wait, I am okay, found it. This is really cool. Oh, that is cool as well. Wait. Let's focus on this. The gold, the non-metal gold is glorious. I love it. This is nice. So the non-metal looks really, really good. Let's see what else you have. Ooh, I love the skin tone. And I love the skirt. It's like, it looks like a flower. It is gorgeous. Well done, man. That is beautiful. Good job. Wow. You're so good. Oh my gosh. This is nice. This looks like it's from Kill 6 Billion Demons. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's like Kingdom Death or something. But it looks like Kill 6 Billion Demons. Wow! That is gorgeous. How did you make the Aurora? Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Wow. Gorgeous painting. Oh my gosh. The colors are just so nice. Oh my gosh. And the little purple dots on the jacket to make it look like those satiny color changing. Oh my gosh. And the shading on the hair, it's so nice. Ah, this is so good. I want to be as good. Well done. Well done. Absolutely gorgeous painting. Well done. Yes, please stay. Please paint more. Please paint more when I'm around so I can learn from you and study all of your techniques. Absolutely gorgeous painting. Thank you for showing it to me, Mr. Dutch. Now you're a Mr. Just so you know. Gorgeous painting. There are a few people in the Discord who paint as beautiful as you. So there are some people on your level. Not me, of course, not yet. But perhaps someday. Gotta make her knees pink and the back of her legs also pink. Absolutely gorgeous painting. All right, it's time to stretch and drink. Yeah, no problem, G-Man. Have a nice dinner. Oh, I need to change my water and also change my water. Oh, that's fine. I'm just taking a short break to drink and stretch when the ad is showing. Otherwise, I will not be able to survive. Yeah, some people have really beautiful works in the Discord. Thank you for the follow, Night Falcon. Welcome to the stream. Ah, so many people today. Welcome everybody. It's good to have you. I'm taking a short break to change my water and also change my water. So yeah, it's really funny. I thought about it yesterday when I was really frustrated from the singing lessons that I'm taking. I'm trying to learn how to sing, emphasis on trying. And when other people came up to sing yesterday, I heard them singing and I was absolutely shocked and awed by the level of singing that people have gotten to after a month. Of course, I'm the worst in my class because they're all like half professional. But I don't feel the same disgust with myself and jealousy when it comes to painting. Like I don't look at Dutch's works, for example, and be like, oh, this terrible man, how dare he paint more better than me. I don't feel that way when it comes to painting, but I do feel that way when it comes to singing, and I don't know why. And it's frustrating. I don't know. Maybe it's because my level is acceptable. I don't know. Right. Break ended. Let's go. So, where was I? I was making her look softer. And I should also finish the hair. The hair is... wait, let's see what the guy I'm painting... Do you still want the cat on your thighs? Can always find the baby. Yeah, but singing is also constructive. Like, the school that I'm going to teaches singing in a very mechanical way. Like, let me give you an example. They taught us that if we change the position of our Adam's apple, women also have an Adam's apple, by the way, not just men. Ours is just more inside the throat. So they taught us that if you move your Adam's apple down, you can have a deeper voice, just like this. And if you try to work the muscles that work into a yawn, then you sound like this, like an opera singer. Oh! See? So it's a very mechanical way of learning how to sing. And it just feels like in class that everybody learns it a lot faster than I do. It's extremely frustrating. Like, my teacher can come and say, move your Adam's apple down, or try to add like vibrato, and I know what it means physically, but connecting everything to song is so difficult. Like, to not sound boring, you know? I don't know. That's what I feel. But whenever I see like beautiful works, I don't get jealous at all. It's a mystery. I don't know. I think that I've never felt jealousy like I have in the singing lessons, you know? I've never been as jealous and as bitter when learning something as I have in the singing lessons. I think it just has to do with singing specifically. I don't know, man. It's been really frustrating. And the worst thing is that I don't usually take things too hard like that. I'm just angry. The rain base coats are done. I'll wash them when I have room to leave them to dry. When you said wash, I'm like, why do you want to wash something that's done? Are you gonna put it in the shower? And then my brain started working and I remembered what a wash is. Nico, I've seen your images in Not Safe for Work, but you didn't spoil them. You didn't spoiler them. Do you not know how to spoiler your images? Also, if you're young, no, you didn't. Please repost with a spoiler. Wait, let me show you an example of what I mean, Neko. Just a moment. Just a moment. I need an image and let's go to general. So, Neko, I'm sharing my screen. Please look at that. Please look at my screen. So if I add an image like this, then you see this eye, you do this. And then nobody will be able to see it unless they click on it. That's what I meant by spoiler the image. See? Hope I helped. All right, time to shade the skirts. Shading the skirt will be done by the Scarlet Red? Scarlet Red is pink based and this is orange based. Oh, I think, wait, no, Neko, I'm sorry. I think that, that's fine then, that's fine. I think that it unspoils itself for me. Because I'm the admin or something like that. So that was my fault and you've done no wrong. Well done. Wait, now let me find my red. Also, I shouldn't be the one to tell you this, but if you need any help, then you should seek it. I made a mistake. It probably unspoils itself because I'm the admin or the owner or something like that. Let's see, is this? No, this is pink. Where's my red? Crimson. If in the pink, yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't see it as spoiler, which is weird, but okay, it's fine, doesn't matter. As long as it's spoiled, then it's fine. Also, Neko, I will say this again, if you need help, pick it, okay? There's like numbers you can call for help if you need it. Thanks, G-Man. What are you eating, by the way? It's very artistic, I suppose. How do you make a chicken burger? Like, do you make like do you grind up the chicken, mix it with spices, and then make it like a burger? Well, I don't know. I saw them immediately. That's what I thought. That's why I thought that maybe it's because of that. But it doesn't matter. I can deal with it. I think she's gonna be standing in a snowy field. That way I can hide the heel that was bird's eye. What's bird's like? Is that like a cooking shop? Cooking, like a food delivery service or something? Frozen food? Yeah, this is a good... okay. It's a perspective. I see I'm a cat again. Let's complete the look. Wait. Aha! Now I'm a cat. Wait, I can... There we go. Even better. Sometimes. How are you doing, CM Kite? What are you painting lately? Man, painting the shadows of the skirt is so much fun. Yes, Sailor Mars. Just no promises, Leo. I am a cat after all. I'm gonna scratch the heck out of you if you try to lift me. You might think I'm joking, but I despise being lifted. Oh my gosh. When people pick me up, I feel like I'm on a sinking ship or something. Also, 10 points to CM Kite for recognizing what I'm painting. Painting at the AT field. What's an AT field? I don't have your references, your American references. I don't even know what AT is. Actually, I'm not short. I am very tall. I am very tall. I'm not just tall. I see. I'm not just tall, I'm also wide-shouldered and muscular. But I still dislike getting lifted. I think it's the lack of control. Well, the people have to be very strong. Absolute territory where you can't see anything. All right, man, I really like adding shadows to stuff. And I think that lately I've understood that I like starting from the highest, most saturated point, then paint the shadows and not like paint from shadows to high. Just makes more sense to me. Though I have some Tau to paint, if that counts as an anime model. Aren't they an anime model, G-Man? I really like how her skin came out. It looks very soft. Yeah, I know. Tower like the white robots, right? With the funny little Star Wars looking guns. I remember them. They're the ones. They're like the communists, right? They're like hive mind, right? They're a hive mind. Sorter Arknights model. Arknights is a game, if I'm not mistaken, not a Warhammer miniature. Gosh, I feel so out of touch with modern media sometimes. Brain. Oh, okay. Sorry, I have to concentrate. I do not want. Greater good. Do they like cheese? If they believe in the greater good, is that like grated Gouda or Parmesan? I like Parmesan. I also believe in greater good. Man, it's not bad for 2.5 hours. How do I continue this? Guys, very important question. What's your favorite cheese? I believe in the greater cheese. Yes, exactly what I mean. What's your favorite cheese, guys? I think that mine is Camembert Edam. Okay. Ultimately, an authoritarian empire versus the Imperium's authoritative. Just plain old imperialist, also very collectivist. Yeah, I think that's why I thought that there were a bunch of communists. That was my first thought. I have a sweet tooth. I don't know what Wensleydale is, but interesting. Wait, my screen is weird. Ah, there it is. My screen got changed for some reason. Swiss and Paperjack. None of you like stinky cheeses. What the heck? Also, welcome back, Commander Suffer. You have a different name now. I think the red suited you more. Alright. Usually has cranberries. Cranberries in cheese is a good idea. Also, that reminds me, guys. There's a salad, coleslaw. Do you know coleslaw? Like for barbecues and stuff, right? Eaten in the South, I think. Am I correct? I don't know anything. Okay. Last time I made sauerkraut when my parents came to visit for a barbecue. We had like lamb chops and other stuff on the grill. I am an excellent barbecuer, by the way, but you already know that. I say it all the time. I had I put raisins in my coleslaw. Like, you know, cabbage, carrot, mayonnaise, and raisins. And it was so tasty. Like, I cut them up to little pieces and then sprinkled them into the salad. More than you'd think that you need. It just added like this lovely, tangy feeling to the salad. It was quite nice. G-Man, what is wrong with you? Lamb goes on the barbecue. The partially rubber to a crisp and burned on the outside, raw on the inside. G-Man, what is wrong with you? Putting lamb on the barbecue is like the best, but you have to keep a bottle of spray handy because it's definitely gonna flare up because of all the fat. So keep a bottle of spray water and spray the flames as they start burning up your coals. And God help you if you use a gas grill with lamb chops. Man, I love lamb. I love lamb so much. Well, shame on you, Mr. King Wolfie. I don't have a single Warhammer model. So you will come out empty-handed. Not a barbecue fan because of the social aspect? Why? Barbecues are a lot of fun. Do you like to be alone? Rex, are you a loner? 80% of is bird food. That is because you've never been to my barbecue. 1 million followers, I'll do a barbecue. Guys, you know that if I have a meetup, you'd all need to go on an airplane somewhere. Anyway, I can help if you want. But the problem is that when you do barbecue, you need to pay very close attention to the coals, because the coals are best used at the end of their lives. Like when they let off a stable heat and don't burn up your meat entirely. And to have a more successful barbecue, you also need to have... Just a moment. I need to focus. You also need to have barbecuers who pay attention to what they're doing, which is usually me. Because I always got stuck with it, because my father, who really likes to eat, is not a very, very good barbecuer. He's one of the people who burns it entirely. Like, if you put wings on his barbecue, you have to separate the skin because the skin is black. What did I want to say? If you... yeah, I understand, Rex. I understand. I usually have like 2 big parties a year. One of them is my birthday, and the other one is the Eurovision. The Eurovision is always a cheese fondue. No, I put some bread on the skin. No, just a moment. Just a moment, I can't read the chat. I need to clean the skin. Gotta go. Have a rest. Great of skin. Bye, Neko. If you need help, find professionals to help you. Don't face it all alone. Alright, cleaned up the red. Happy... No, not Pride Month. Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. That's what month it is for me. The latter is far more important than the first. Sorry to disappoint you, but that's my official stance on the matter. Pride Month. All right, let's see. Let's add some white. Let's add some white. The shading here is not straight enough. What's up, Suffer? All right, that's good. That's good. That is good. Now I need to focus, so I will be quiet for a moment. Where's my wine? Gosh, I need to drink. Just a moment. Okay. Stinky cheeses are stinky, but they're also delicious. Oh, I was talking about barbecue. Guys, listen. If you want to have a good barbecue, I would suggest putting one side of the barbecue hotter than the other. Oh, alright. Well, have fun with the diorama, man. Send me progress pictures. I'd love to see it. Send me all the hearts you want. Anyway, barbecue. If you keep one side hot and one side cold, you can do like reverse sear. Is dunking the mini in the wet palette a sign of good luck? I should hope so. I dunk my minis like 3-4 times every stream. So maybe it is, I don't know. Why did you drop your mini in your wet palette? Did you drop it on some paint? No, but I'm trying to learn too. You're trying to learn how to dunk your mini in your wet palette? Are you mocking me? Is this what's going on? Are you having a giggle? You having a giggle, mate? Enjoying the educational content. Go on, ask me a question. I will answer from the lofty height of my age and experience. Oh yeah, barbecue. I keep forgetting. Oh my gosh. Listen, if you want to improve your barbecue, you leave one side hotter than the other. Like if you have a few coals that are burning really hot, just move them to like the other side of the barbecue. And then what's gonna happen is that if your meat is getting burnt but it's still undercooked on the inside, you can move it to the cooler side of the barbecue. And if you, for example, have a skirt steak that needs to be well done, not well done, like even medium well, to be tasty, to be edible, like, because that's the, wait, is that skirt steak or sirloin? Let me check the translation from my own language because I don't remember the names of meat cuts in English. Translate. Entrecote. Entrecote. Anyway, if you have an entrecote steak, it's called the skirt because no, a skirt steak is called the skirt because it comes from like the thigh. I think I'm almost sure. I'm not. I don't know. Meat names in English don't make much sense to me. I'm sorry. How do I get to that bit of hair on the inside there? I need to ruin a brush for that. Do I need to ruin a brush for that? I'll try working with this one. Welcome back, Jiman. Carriot! Hello! He's so sweet. He's always so nice to me. He's always like, I can't hear you, but your painting is good. Ah, I like him. He's so nice. He can't hear any of this, but I hope my feeling got through to him. Anyway, so you can reverse sear on a barbecue if you use one side as an oven and one side as a hot plate. It's a bit more complicated, a bit of an advanced technique, but you can definitely do that, and I would suggest doing that if you got stuck with the obligation of going into a barbecue and nobody knows how to barbecue. I have a funny story about that, actually. When I was in the army, I was doing reserve training, and I was sorry, I'm trying to clean this brush and it's really weird when it's tilted like that. When I was doing reserve training, they had a barbecue one evening. Now, I should give context. I was one of 2 women in the entire platoon. Because I'm forklift certified, and I also have like rank of secret, like I can deal with like secret equipment, then I'm very valuable to the army. So they took me, even though I'm a woman, to do a man's job. Let's see if I can use this brush for this. I'm really trying to get to that black part on the inside there. So they took me to do a man's job, and I was one of the only women in the platoon. And when it came time to barbecue, I'm like, hey, I can barbecue, they were like asking for who can help. And I'm like, yeah, let me do it. I barbecue at home all the time. And these assholes told me that I am not allowed to barbecue because I'm a woman and I will ruin the meat. And guess what? The meat was ruined, but I didn't touch it. I was so angry. I was never as insulted as I was that day. Like, that was the most insulting thing that anybody has ever said to me. So yeah, that's a core memory I have of facing discrimination because I'm a woman. I was so angry. Oh my gosh. Is the stream dead? Or is just... Oh, if you're all busy and you're just watching, that's fine. I wasn't sure if anybody's still listening. But I'm sure you're here. You're just busy making your dioramas and your paintings, and that's good. You should be busy. Thank you, G-Man. No, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you. I just wasn't sure if anybody was listening still, but it's okay. I'm not feeling weird about it. Don't worry, I'm okay. Bon appetit, by the way, G-Man. that's actually a really good question. It depends. It depends. For me, I'm a very big fan of having the medium, unless the recommended is different. For example, if I have entrecote, then I will have it medium well, because entrecote needs time to render out its fat. Wellington, we have a fancy guy over here. Let me tell you something about Wellington and Mr. Rex. Now I'm sure you're British. Or French, I don't know, maybe you're French. But let me tell you something. I have very strong feelings about Wellington. I think that it is lesser a Wellington dish, like a dish of Wellington, even if it's made from like extremely fancy ingredients, is lesser than the sum of its parts. I would rather have all the ingredients of Wellington separated and make something else out of them. Let me give you an example. The meat is a good cut of filet, right? Fillet steak. I would take that fillet and make carpaccio out of it. You know, eat it raw, hammered with some nuts and parmesan and basil and, you know, balsamic vinegar that has been thick balsamic vinegar. Wow, that's kind of impressive. I would have liked to eat his Wellington. Then I will take the Parma ham that they're using, like the very expensive Parma ham, and I would eat it like that, raw, maybe with a green salad on top. And I would saute the mushrooms, like make the black mushroom coating. I would just eat that with a spoon. It's just tastier when it's not put together. Like, you can take the crepes and put the mushrooms on top and then the ham and eat it like that without the fillet. It doesn't need to have the fillet inside it. Sorry, I realize I have very strong opinions about Wellington. I bet that it is. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay knows what he's doing. He seems like he's a very cool guy. I really like watching his videos, but I still think that Wellington is better when it's in parts and not when it's completed. Especially the fillet. The fillet is a big waste when it's not eaten raw. What is this? I'm turning into a pumpkin. Stream will end soon, my friends. I have to go to sleep very soon. Parma ham. Oh my gosh, Parma ham with cantaloupe. It's so delicious. I really like Parma ham with cantaloupe. And I will quote a favorite song of mine. It's very old. And I will tell you that a perfectly ripe cantaloupe tastes like the first kiss. Well, sort of. It's like my 10 minutes to the end of the stream. Because I will turn into a pumpkin when I'm very tired. Like, like the story from Cinderella, where she has a carriage that turns into a pumpkin. Brain melon. Yes, the brain melon. But you know the red one, like the red or the green one, the Italian one. Oh my gosh. The Italian one with the big veins on it. It's so good. It's such a unique fruit. Man, I love Italian cantaloupe. It's so tasty. Recently dried dragon fruit. When life gives you lemons, you're in a good place, my friend. I've tried dragon fruit. It's a bit of a strange fruit. I think it's really cool that especially like more grown-up people can taste new stuff when they're old enough to appreciate the new flavors of life, you know. I had dragon fruit first time when I was 20ish, and like that's like a brand new fruit update just dropped. That was really fun, you know. I really like that. There we go. That's the wow. Okay, I think she's done. Next stream, I will do the bake. Oh, wait, there's a bit of dirt here. It's not perfectly white. All right, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's not bad for 3 hours of work. I could have been faster. I could have been better. But I suppose that's improvement for me. Thank you guys. Very sweet of you. You're always so nice to me. I just need to shade the ribbons just a bit. But I think I'm at a good place to stop for today. Wait, there's a bit of purple there that I need to fix as well. It's so hard when she's all in one part. I really dislike this. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow? No. Tomorrow! Oh gosh, tomorrow's such a long day. Oh my gosh. I don't want tomorrow to come. Tomorrow is a long freaking day. I don't wanna. Tomorrow my day looks like this. I have gym in the morning at 8 a.m. I go lift because I did not go lift today. Then I have a work meeting, and at the same time as the work meeting, I have a jam from the music school that I'm going to. I don't know how I'm gonna do everything together because everything is overlapping. I'm so busy. Anyway, yes, I'm busy. Where's my brush cleaning soap? Yeah, it is quite jammed, isn't it? 10 points to Rex. Well done. No, tomorrow I will. I would have loved to stream tomorrow. Oh my gosh. But I cannot. I just can't. I don't have the time. As you've seen, I am my day tomorrow ends at 10. So if I'm at home by 11, that would be a 1 hour stream. And I would be so exhausted. What's the care squat? I don't know that. Wait, I need to find my breath soap. There it is. Okay, let me clean my brushes. So I can definitely bridal carry. Oh, that's so sweet. Next time you stream. Yeah, next time would be Friday. Friday I'm having a long day at the gym. Friday is my main workout day apparently for the next few weeks because of my schedule. then I will stream. It's basically like gym, then lunch, then stream. All right. This brush is clean. This brush is clean. Are you all cleaning your brushes? I'm getting right for your diabetes, right? Good luck. I hope that it pans up to be everything you've been looking for. Good luck, G-Man. Basically carry the barbell in your arms instead of upper. Oh, I've tried that once. Rex, you should take care of your brushes. That's not very nice towards them. All right, all of my brushes are clean. Any suggestions to who we're raiding? I mean, Visit is online, but I've raided him for like the last 2 times, and I want a smaller streamer. A smaller streamer to raid. Let's see. Who do I raid? Let's do this, then this, then this, since I'm done painting. There we go. Nice and chill. Let's see. Who do I raid? Alex Makes This is online. No idea what she's doing. Let's check her stream. I usually like raiding people who are smaller than me. And who are painting miniatures at this very moment. Let's try. Oh, that is actually cool. I can't find her. Let's see, Twitch. Leo, can you please link her Twitch to me on the Discord? Here you go, Peanut. Wow, loud pops. Maybe it's because I've drank a lot of water, so now my lips are extra juicy. Yes, I'm opening it. Let's see. So I'm late. Oh, Demical, it's fine. You're not beholden to me, you know. You're not connected to me by the hip. Oh, 100 followers. 5 people. Yes, let's make her day. Let's be nice about it. Let's do it. Thank you for the suggestion, Leo. I see that Gaz is also in her stream. Is that Gaz Minis? The guy. Let's say hi. Oh, the chat rules are nice. Oh, you need to be a follower of the stream. The meeting will go well. He has a tendency to... Alright, let's raid this person. I don't like that. It's a followers only stream. I don't like that. But she's small, she's making a mini, so let's go say hi. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining today. Yeah, but it's fine. The channel is intended for mature audiences and has a follower or subscriber only chat. Can I not read it if it's a follower only chat? Let's try again. Oh, okay, it works. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think I need to still wait for like half a minute until I raid, right? Because I'm not seeing the raid thing. Why is it not working? Hello, Arturo. I am just about to finish the stream. Welcome to the channel, though. Good to see you. How do I raid? It doesn't show the raid. This is foolish. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, guys. Next time, Arturo. Thank you for coming, though. Bye, guys.